welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you 2 ways of getting more than 3 enemies at a time. First up, the Nomad. So for the Nomad, you're going to want to look at your left wrist and press the button that brings up the journal, like so. And when you go on spawn, you're going to see some options. It will have combat dummy, archer, melee and mage. So I'll show you quickly what each of those does. First up, the full dummy. Usually it won't attack you, but it can if you harm it. And then the combat dummy that can't move like the full dummy, but it will start attacking. Next we have melee, archer and mage. There are 3 from different factions. They can move and do whatever they like to you, but because they're from different factions, they can kill each other. So if you're wanting to fight them, try going for the same faction so you don't have this problem. As you can see here, if I put more than 1 melee, they will accept me as a threat and not fight each other as they are in the same faction. Moving on to the mod, it is important that you know this is quite a big mod, so if you're lacking storage you might have to delete a couple other mods, but otherwise this is a very good mod and I will show you some of the things it includes now. So if you go to your book, it will have loads of categories that it adds in, but I'll show you a couple of them now, like bosses. It has a dagger throw boss, which I believe is actually the only way to get enemies to throw daggers at you. Another thing worth mentioning is the boss rush, which is all the bosses from that category just basically run at you. But what we are looking at today is factions endless. As you can see, there's loads of mixed factions and some new ones like civilians, and they will be 1 to 8, and they can actually spawn in 8, as I'll show you now. There is also war zones is what we're going to be looking at, and there is up to 24, as you can see. So faction overall, there's 4 times 1, that's 4. There's the bosses, which you can get up to 8 of, 2 of each faction, which is 8, and then all the way up to 6, which is 24. And then you can also go into more of a warzone thing, where you're on this team, there's another team, and you just sort of fight. Thanks for watching. I hope this answered any of your questions. And if you have any more, just put it down in the comments and I will respond to them.